But this is just temporary plasterboard.
Yeah. But actually this is totally open apparently up until relatively recently. That's the only problem with the process.
And you what, sorry?
The biggest problem with the process.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Sorry, what was the point about the excavations?
So if you're doing it right along there,
Yes.
they're going to probably want just need something from the structural engineers to confirm that sequential.
Except that we'd only be going alongside your own, which would be the same depth.
Would it be the same depth or deeper?
There would be a reason why we need to be deeper than your new foundations for your...
Or the same depth?
Yeah. Okay, well I can phone Robert, yeah, that's fine. That movement, that's on the inside as well.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, there's been some movement on that lintel. Okay, well I think I've got all the photos that I'd have needed.
Should we do one from the roof down?
Yeah.
It's not coming as level as that, is it?
No, it's not. There's going to be a return.
And then what do you reckon? Just close it. Just put some lead flashing between the two walls.
Just down the vertical joint, yeah. Or just point it.
Oh, I was thinking also horizontal. If the two aren't gonna, if they're not being latched on, then to close the gap along the top to stop water from just kind of.
Oh, well, we'll probably have that. We'll have lead.
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
lead between the two.
Oh, I thought you meant the vertical.
No, chased in along the top, and then.
All dressed over the top. The roofs are going to be similar height, aren't they? So just dressed over the top of your arrows along the side.
Yeah.
There'll be no closing at the top.
Huh?
There'll be no closing at the top.
No closing?
No, not for me. And anyone touches my roof, it will come off.
You want to put it between the two, just those damp zones. Obviously, if you're building, you've got to stop the water somehow from going between the two buildings.
No, we don't have to. We can't control the weather. Mr. Sen had an opportunity to do that. He's turned it down, so that's it.
I'm not sure he has turned it down. I mean, he's open to discussing.
I don't like having my arm twisted behind my back.
the conversations that happen outside of my privy, I'm not aware of. But
No, it was a conversation with you.
and what was that conversation?
If you don't recall what you put in writing, I suggest you go back and read your emails.
No, I've read the emails. You appointed a surveyor. You then asked Mr. Sen not to appoint a surveyor.
Because they're the same, aren't they?
Sorry?
It's exactly the same, isn't it?
What's that saying?
It's exactly the same. It's apples and apples you're comparing, isn't it?
It's just there's no.
Is it apples and apples, or is it apples and oranges?
It's apples and apples, no?
Is it? How do you get that?
don't
Did
know.
I break the law? Did I cause damage? Please point out what damage I've caused to Mr. Sen's
I'm not
house.
suggesting you have caused any damage.
Well, I
to
can
it.
point out lots of damage that he's caused.
I know you can.
So it's no comparison. Let's not even go there. If you think it's the same, then perhaps you're in the wrong job.
I'm not suggesting it's the same.
You
but
just said that.
obviously Mr. Sen.
You
is
just said it's the
entitled to
same.
appoint a
You just
surveyor.
said it was the same.
It's.
You just said it was the same. You said it's apples and apples.
Okay.
What does
you
that
could have
mean?
then you could have appointed the same surveyor.
You just said it's the same. You've contradicted yourself again. So you probably shouldn't say anything.
We'll put a request in that gap is closed somehow to prevent damp from coming.
It won't
between the
happen.
two walls.
Don't put a request in. Don't put any requests in at all.
And yeah.
So just so you're clear, any request will be refused. Okay? Just so you're clear. So don't put in a request. It
You
will.
know that it benefits you as well.
I don't. My wall will be constructed properly, so it doesn't impact me at all.
I mean, if we've got an arris on our side, then there's very little. Ideally, you'd have something dressed over the top, but it wouldn't be.
Well, I don't
it wouldn't
normally
be
put it in the
funneling
top.
in,
It just
no.
normally just put something across the middle, like in below roof height, and then it just means that the water just runs to the front, and rather than just kind of runs down either party's wall. But yeah, I mean, look, that's fine. And then just let me know what the structural engineer says about excavations, whether or not he feels that it should be sequential or not. And then yeah, and that's it really.
Okay, I wouldn't mind having a look at the roof.
Yeah, let's take photos of that. The problem is, when it's new,